Hello, welcome back. Last time I attempted 4 puzzles and solved 2 puzzles. I really am just going to have to get comfortable with abandoning things and coming back to them later. Never been comfortable with that, but I will have to learn for this game, I guess. Have I looked at all of these puzzles? I don't think I've looked at adventures. I did look at... what was this? Oh yeah, that, right. And then Overgrowth was the hedge-growing one. It looks super cool, and I feel like I have the idea of what to do, but I can't execute it. I'll look at adventurers. Hand make belt. Yeah, I see the hands. They are making belts. Not a lot of rules in play. Skull is defeat. Hand is defeat. Oh, okay. Baba is you. I have another Baba. It's a different color. Ice. What is ice? Is it anything? Nothing. Okay, neither is flag. So, this is some weird layouts here. So, it's kind of implied that this will need to end up going there, and this will probably need to end up going there, but it'd be nice if this could remain true while hand remove. Would it be? Why would I want that? This is called Adventurers. Ice and flag is... alright, so the idea would be this needs to move left, and this needs to move up too. It's not going to work. Neither way will work. If this moves up and then left, ice and flag is defeat, ice is win, will mean I just die when I step there. I'm defeated before I win. Ice is defeat, ice and flag is win, amounts to the same thing. So what does that mean? This is not just like a misinterpretation of the rules, right? I mean, I've specifically observed before that when something is both simultaneously defeat and win, when I step on it, I die before I can win. Which kind of makes sense. Okay, well, I mean, let's play with some stuff, even if I know it'll get me stuckish. So I see one intriguing thing I can do. I feel like this is totally suggested. You can see what I'm going for. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay, so once it's laid down, it won't change its direction. Alright, so just first way that I move is gonna direct a thing. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing how to work with this. This part doesn't work. That'll just sit there and not go that way. Right, okay, so turning corners is weird with this. Oof. Can't do what I want. Oh, hey, that allows that. Okay. Yeah, this is totally all intentional. Okay. So that awkward disaster of belts. This part is wrong, but the rest of that is correct, I think. So let's just stop making stuff. Turn that into shift. Let's wait a moment on that. Let's see what happens here. This feels like the way I'm supposed to think about that. Boy, you move as speedy. Alright, so I made a mistake there. Okay. This seems very reasonable. My question then is, how do I solve this whole problem? Because, like, nothing I would do would help with this, as far as I can tell. I can direct the hands wherever I want. Oh, no, that's fine. Baba would just pass the ice first. Right, pass the ice first. So this would arrive, and push the defeat over there, then turn around and not get in the way. Then this would arrive, push the win up there, I'd be past the ice, and be able to win with the flag. Cool, okay. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, so hand doesn't need to move yet. Cool. Oh, this feels good. I'm glad I came here. I almost didn't. I almost just went to another world, but I figured there's one more puzzle here I haven't seen yet. So right, I felt reasonably comfortable doing this first. So then I do one of those. Gonna have to come like all the way around. Okay, this is gonna be like super awkward. How do I turn that corner when that's against a north boundary? I am not sure yet. Oh, I'm getting an idea though. No, this is fine. All I have to do is come over here, so that's already set up. Then I can just make one of these. No, once I'm at the top... Actually, no, that's fine. Once I'm at the top... This feels super weird. It almost works. So right, by facing this upward, you're going to end up sitting here, facing up, then since you move on your own, you'll go down and land on that. Then, since I've already laid that down, I can step on it again and be fine. Then I do this. Okay, so I think I've set this up. So, yes, cool. Alright. This is weird and kind of amazing. Like, I've never had to think about a rule set quite like this, and I kinda really dig it. This is really super neat. Yeah, what a fascinating way of laying down tracks. Okay, so I didn't make the same mistake there that I made last time. And yes, that would appear to work. Okay, and you do indeed have a longer track through here than you do, so this should all just work. Alright, so Baba, please stop doing that. Yeah, you'll set down one more, that's fine. I don't want that to be shift yet, but I will want it to be shortly. So hand can start moving. Belt can start shifting. I'm going to go over here and everything should work. Just sit there. Wait patiently. Hope you don't interfere at the wrong time. You didn't. All right. Awesome. All right. Good. I'm happy with that. I'm glad I found a puzzle I could actually think about. Nice. So, right. Gonna go elsewhere. Let's try chasm. Are you beginning to spell something? That's starting to look like a word I know. Metacognition. I like the, completely different presentation of this place. There's no numbers here. Siege, Rocky Prison, Siege, Rocky Prison, and Metacognition. Well, this appeals to me more. Let's think about thinking. Doors shut and stop. This music, and this, level style. Baba is words. Yeah. Oh, cool! I get it. So it works as, both the... Okay. So I'm the word and also the me. So if I did this... I'm fine, until I move. Cool! Cool! Alright. Very cool. I love it. This is going to lead... Oh, this... Okay, I've found the best place to be. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to enjoy this greatly. So key is words. Let's just play with this for a moment. So then, Well, I'd like you to be push first. Before you become word. Well, you know what? Actually, this is going to get awkward. Let's use the other is. I can't. It's kind of stuck there. I love that this little trap is here to show me, like, what that means. That's like, just super well placed. You know, you can walk around it, but you won't the first time. You'll step here and understand instantly exactly what this means. That's lovely. Okay, yeah, just get that is out of there. Key is push. Just get that is out of there. There we go. So I want to first put this here. Yeah, so then key is word. Why am I doing that over there? That doesn't have to be connected to Baba. Key is word. And then key here is... Oh, well, you're not push right now. Okay, so you have to be push for a moment. So that I can set all this up. Then become word, then you're push, and then I can do this. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I found the good times here. It's always these, like, die face annexes like this. Oh, no, it was letters last time. Anyway, multi-tool. Learning patterns of when I'm going to have a bad time when text is float. I'm going to have a good time when I'm, like, in this weird little annex that's a different style than the rest of the level numbers. What weird associations I'm making. Rock is hot. Or it could not be, but for the moment it is. Baba is melt, I can see. So is box. There's a box. Rock is word. Well, I'm just gonna have to... Looks like this is my only possible first action. Key is push. I'm guessing box has flag. I don't have to guess, it's written right there. So, well, Kiki is push, that's cool. How does that help me? Rock is word. So here's a thing I can do. Neat. So I cleared the way past that, and still have all my tools. Also, rock is word, so I can make it hot in this position. Neat. Alright, so let's just do this little shuffle. It's probably a better way to do this. But you know what? That's acceptable to me. It's not, though. It's wrong. Well, okay, then just reorient. Still no good. Gotta work with Kiki first. That's fine. I think I can do that. Wait, why? Why do I need Kiki for anything? Kiki's not even involved here. But box is not push right now. Kiki is not word. Ah, I see. No, I don't. So hang on, what am I trying to do? So if rock is hot... No, I have to bring the rock to the box. But I can't. Box only has flag, it's not push. So that box, if that box is not moving... I seem to have a contradiction. I'm out of words. Could I have made Kiki into a rock? He doesn't have any kind of transmutation protection. So yes. So that's what I need to do, of course. So Kiki is push. Put Kiki on the box, then turn Kiki into a rock, then make the rock hot. That's how I do it. The way I turn Kiki into a rock is that I do this shuffle here, and there's just enough space to get my stuff back. Cool. Good stuff. There we go. Got a cold rock there, and it'll be a hot rock shortly. Nice. Alright. Looks like that's all I need. Okay. And then... I have a problem. Baba is melt. But if rock is still push, I'll just push it aside. Cool. Okay. If I had broken this rule. Huh. That phrase has a different meaning from how I just used it. If I had invalidated that rule, then I would have died when I stepped there. But I didn't have to. Broken. Rock is word. Ice is tella. Cool. I can come out here. What? Why you not move? Text did not push. Oh. I'm like, oh, this looks easy. I can just move that win over here. Wow, text does not push. First time I've ever seen that. What do I do about that? Whoa. Like, my primary tool has been removed from me. What will I do about this? Rock is word. So what? Ice is no longer tele, eh? Okay, so that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something with this. Win. You're going to move someplace. Let's start with this. So ice stays there. And then text does not push, but I think I can just, like, do that. There we go. Couldn't really see very well what was happening, but I did end up on a rock and I won because of it. Neat. Okay, great. Allie. Water is water. Water is nothing because water is not word right now. There's word. Oh, I'm Kiki this time. Water is stop, apparently. So is rock. Okay, so rock is rock, so that doesn't... Okay, so anyway, just wanted to mess with that for a moment. So, there's a push down there. Here's the moon, it's win. I like that there's just this little spacey corner here. The rest is just, you know, normal hedge and black void, but like, there's where space is, in that little corner. So water could become sink if I could get in there. Not sure how I'd ever get in there, though. Maybe if water were push. And so were rock. So I can push text again. Well... That's too high up for this to work. Hang on, but I can spell out rock as push right now. And then do this. How would that help me? So wait, rock and water is stop. Can't have both of those at the same time. Oh, but... So if I had them stacked on top of each other... No, that wouldn't help me. So wait a minute, I haven't even looked at how to get to the moon. It's very hard. Involves a lot of rocket fuel. If water becomes sink, then I sink that rock in that water. Then I change the rules to make water push and push that water aside, and then what do you do about this? Don't have to do anything because rock would no longer be stop if I disrupt that. So I guess what I'm looking for at the moment is a way to make water and rock simultaneously be push. Doesn't feel like... Well, now hold up. I see a suggestion here. Maybe there's a precedence. Oh, hey, look, text is float. And guess what? I'm struggling. So if water is word... Hold on. First, let's make rock push. So now I'm wondering if, like, a thing that is a word is perhaps higher precedence than a thing that, like, protects from transmutation like this. So, like, if I do that, and since water is word, and this is a different sort of thing than that... No. Okay, so it still works the same as if this were just water. I mean, obviously it would, but I had to try. It was a new thing. The rule could have been worked a different way. I don't know. Okay. It bothers me slightly that the undo noise keeps happening when I'm at the start of the puzzle. It feels like it should stop happening, or like make a different noise or something. Or like, you know, make a noise once and then stop. Yeah, make a different noise, like a little clunk, and then stop making noises. That's what I'd do. Because yeah, since you're, the puzzle can start in basically any state at all. There's nothing that looks particularly special about the start state, so you can't tell by looking at it that I haven't moved yet. Anyway, so, right. This is one of those moments where an idea needs to enter my head, and that's not currently happening, so hang on. So right. How do I have both simultaneously water is push and rock is push? The idea that I was going to have for that involved having two things overlapping. Like either text and a thing that is word, both like overlapping here and then is push, or the two actual objects overlapping, but they're both stop, so that seems hard to pull off. Text is always push, unless it's not, which has only been true once, I think. Yeah, I don't really have the tools I would need. Oh, hold on, but text is float. What does that mean? Why is text currently float is a question I should ask myself. So that you can't sync it, because there is a sync word in here. Okay, so that's probably... My working assumption will be that that's to prevent syncing text in water. It feels like that's usually its purpose. Alright, so is overlapping two things the only way I'm going to get in here? With these tools, it sure feels like it to me. Especially since transmutation of both of these types of objects is disabled. I have a push, it's all the way down here, which is fine. It just has to be both at the same time. Okay, so how do I get this over this, or this over this, or this over this, or this over this? Any of those combinations would be fine. At a glance, it looks like I can't. Like, I can shove as hard as I want, but they will not merge. Turning it into a word won't help. Yeah, so effectively, like, all these things I can push around are stop. Those are both stop, and, well, these are just push, which, you know, is kind of like a special case of stop. Okay. But I really do have to be in here. So now, wait a second. If you are a word, does that change your properties at all? No, you're still stop. I can't verify that this is not... Well, no, of course it's not. That doesn't... This rule doesn't have anything to do with the text of water, only the object. And I can't phrase something as both word and push. Well, I mean, yes, I can. If I work at it a bit. Sure, that's fine. This doesn't open up any new possibilities. This is feeling very much like one of those puzzles that's so constrained I basically have no actions that I can do unless I understand like some entirely new mechanic or, you know, the same thing, well, or the same category of thing that I'm missing in all the other puzzles I've had to leave behind. Because like I'm just so constrained here. There are very few things I can do. Okay, what can I do? Rock is word. Okay, great. So then I have 2 rocks. Having 2 rocks doesn't help me. Water is word. So then I have 2 waters. 2 waters doesn't help me. Rock is push. I can shove those around all I want. Water is push. I can shove those around all I want. None of it helps me overlap 2 things or make these simultaneously push so I can get rid of both of them. No transmutation can happen. One more thing to try. Okay, the opposite way is still also disabled, just like... I mean, again, I have no reason to think it wouldn't be, but I have to check, just in case, like, wordifying an object changes something about the precedence of transmutation protection, but I've verified both ways that it does not, like both the LHS and the RHS operand. Okay. So yeah, don't feel like I have anything I can do here right now. So again, let's really learn to get comfortable with walking away from puzzles when they don't go anywhere. Kiki and the star. Okay. Kiki is asleep. Oh! What does that mean? I mean, he looks all cute doing that, but... Okay, lava is word. Lava is lava. Baba is you. Okay, well... I mean, I see that that things like... this can happen. Does this help me somehow? Here, please just merge yourselves together or something. Does this help me avoid those skulls? Yes. Cool. So I got rid of the defeat skulls problem. I'm not using a word right now. So Kiki has to be you? So I gotta claim this somehow. That sounds hard. Let's learn about sleep. Well, I've run out of is's. Ooh, and now we've merged. No, that's fine. I can unmerge, and then I can do this. What if I am asleep? I can't move. Okay. I'm not dead, but I can't move. Ooh, I can't even wait. I'm pressing the wait button, but I press undo once, and then I go back immediately. So you can't wait while you sleep. Huh. Okay, but what am I actually trying to do here? I don't think this is part of the puzzle, just like that Anya's best thing off to the side. I think that's just ornamental. Or like some sort of real crazy thing that'll come up way later when I learn whole new mechanics or something. I mean, this is the obvious tool that I'm not using here. What would it help me do? Well, I mean, I don't think I even need it. It just doesn't look like I do to me. Whoa. Okay, well, I mean, I can be two lavas, I guess. No, I can't. No, I do need to actually avoid that. There. So, what this might allow is if I can just get that in there, which I should be able to easily. Oh, no, I can't keep my Baba as float. Okay. I can't keep my Baba as float while moving the U around. So then this is where words would come in, right? Because Baba's no longer floats, so then I die. Now that I've reoriented this, I don't need the lava anymore, so let's do this. Oh, okay, fine. Let's be the lava. So I'd want... Okay, well then, fine. Then I'll exchange. I can do this. Cool. Yeah, okay. This should totally work. So Baba's out of the picture. I am lava. This won't work. Okay, so... Oh boy, this is getting so weird. Okay, this is getting... Okay, I see a really messy, fiddly way to do this. Yeah, really messy, weird, fiddly way to do this. That would totally work. Oh boy, it involves switching Baba to lava in a very specific place. Okay. So let's plan that out carefully. Let me see if I can do what I want to do. So I need Baba right here where the U is. How's that gonna happen? Oh, it's probably not. That's unfortunate. Well... Maybe it can. Okay, so... I have a plan here. I haven't explained it, but I'm just going to try and do it. Let's see if I can just make it happen. So you would need to be like this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's... Ooh, oh, wait. No, it's not. No, it's not, because I can't... No, why wouldn't I just... Well, no, this doesn't help, because I need to change... That hasn't changed anything. So my plan here is to have lava is you. An actual lava here is word. Or actually, no, is word is here. So that way, lava is word, written as words, will be true. Then I'll have a piece of lava that is me that can push that downward. Keep that as true. Then I also need the lava is you to be horizontal and the other piece of lava to be over here. So I can make horizontal moves over there. Keep that fragile lava is word alive by not doing any vertical moves. Once I get over here, I don't care anymore, and I can just have Kiki move like that. And right, and the other crucial thing being that lava is word and lava is float. Now, does that work if it's fragile like that? I think so, like that self-referential lava is word. If at one time it was true, let's get an answer to that before anything else. Sure, I can test it right here. Can I? Maybe. No, that breaks it. Okay, so good. I'm glad I tested that because my entire plan goes out the window now. Because I figured this would keep itself stable as long as these three were not broken apart. This would remain true, but no. Okay. So, it's not evaluated that way. Well, so I've accomplished nothing. Alright, so what else can I do with words? Things that can be word. Kiki doesn't seem useful because you can't access any other words. Lava. Maybe. Baba. Maybe. So I can't change lava into Baba, but I can do the opposite. And I can't change Kiki, which is why the U has to get in here. To get the U in there, the thing that's pushing it has to be floating. For the thing that's pushing it to be floating, I don't think these are mutually compatible. So having a horizontal lava is U coming in here, I don't have an and. So lava cannot both be me and word. And I only have the one lava here. So right, to be both me and float, then I can't bring the U in here. Because this is too narrow. Okay, so my whole plan did not go anywhere good. Okay, so again, let's get comfortable abandoning puzzles. So these two turned out to be too hard for me. I feel less stuck here than here, but I also feel like I'm not going to get this done in the next few minutes if I keep pressing against it. So again, right, just make the trail of wreckage larger. Don't worry about it. I'll do a huge cleanup after this. That'll be like half the LP. It's fine. I'll move on to probably visiting Baba. Probably get stuck on that based on how these two went. Then switch over to these next time. That's probably what's going to happen. All right, I'll see you then.